So just a short update. I'm not going to be too fanciful, just to say that we are now in the middle of such, later stages of a Zelda game, and with, huge pressure for me to get outside. It's always like a question, like what were they thinking? Because, and this is something that I noticed since very early on in this journey, because I kind of I try to understand reality that is hidden for me through the lens of understanding. The very complicated, it's a very complicated psychological rapport mechanism that is used in order to convince me, to manipulate me to do stuff. But many times, it's not that it's best for you to do the opposite. Usually, it's better for you to actually do whatever they told you. This is actually, it's quite, chamakamak, because as long as you understand, what's going on, usually it's actually better for you to actually do what they want. From a point of view of intelligence, to understand reality, to gather information, it's actually better to do what they want, usually. But sometimes it's just, it's better, in any case, it's good for you to do what they think they want, even though it's bad for them. So I think that right now we are going through such a thing, because obviously radiation is high, so I ask myself, why do they want me to get out? Even though I'll get out anyway because I need to buy food. But using the regularly gray clothes in order to prevent me from reducing the radiation. So you ask yourself, why do they want it? Because they will suffer from that tremendously more than I do. I'm not going to suffer for it at all, actually. It almost does not affect me. But because of the bicycle mechanism and because of the elaborated Zelda game, they will be subjected to this terror tremendously more than I do. This seems to me like a losing. Maybe they think, okay, we'll get out and in an hour is dead. Even though, so why didn't it happen until now, all my life? I never, I never had any kind of knowledge of the radiation until very late in my life. And even now, I don't know when it's high or low. I don't care. It's all the same for me. So why is he locked in his room all the time? Okay, so this was already answered long ago. I'm not going to, מספיק כבר לחזור לטחון מים. בכל אופן, מה שקרה עכשיו זה שאני אסתדר, כי אני אעשה עוד קצת איזה סשן קטן של עדכונים, מה שנקרא, במה שקרה בארץ ובעולם, כן, BBC ו-CNN, ואחרי זה אני אצא לעשות כמובן קניות, ונראה, יכול להיות שאני אעריך את זה, לאיזה טיול של 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 שעות אפילו, אולי אפילו 12 שעות, טיול ארוך, פשוט כדי לתגן, כי אם באמת הקרינה כל כך חזקה, אז זה פשוט לתגן את כל היפיפיות הנמות. טוב, זאת התוכנית בכל אופן, אני מקווה שאתם נהנים, ואני אעשה גם הקלטה, אל תדאגו, של מה שצריך, כן? של פרסט קונטקט, פרט 3 וכדומה.